Christmas is coming around the corner, and as we get ready for the big day, I'm mainly thinking about food. A dinner is a big part of festive celebrations all around the world, and whatever you're cooking up, today we're investigating the 70,000 tons of food that goes in the bin every year at Christmas. For a lot of houses in the UK, a Christmas dinner still means a turkey with all of the trimmings, but by the end of the big day, we've thrown away 2 million turkeys, 5 million Christmas puddings, and 74 million mince pies. So why do we waste so much during the festive season, and how can we cook a more sustainable Christmas dinner? My first instinct is that we all cook stuff on Christmas that we don't really like because it's tradition, or we invite people over who expect certain stuff to be on the table. I don't really eat turkey other than at Christmas, and I wonder if I'd be more tempted to eat my leftovers if I cooked something that I normally ate. And the funny thing is, cooking turkeys at Christmas only really came about as a tradition in the Victorian era. I think you'd be surprised by how many traditions only go back as far as 150 years, like Christmas trees. Another problem seems to be that we buy way too much stuff and then we don't know what to do with or don't really want to cook the leftovers. Boiled sprouts are definitely not as appealing the next day. So we've come up with a few ideas to help you save a bit of cash this Christmas and to stop good food from ending up in the bin. Firstly, only buy and cook as much as you need and let people serve themselves so there isn't as much waste left over on their plates at the end. Gravy-drowned leftovers are really not the one. And next, just cook the stuff you like. If you don't want to make a turkey, don't cook it. If you want a Christmas curry or you want to eat vegetarian, you can do it. Making a new Christmas tradition is exciting, and it might save you time that you can spend with your family on the day. If you're not in control of the menu, or you've got people there who are expecting certain stuff, there are ways that you can try and reduce food waste, like cooking a crown of turkey instead of a whole bird. Share stuff around. If you buy a bag of sprouts, but actually you only need 5 for your nan, then pass the rest on to somebody who will really use them. I learned to really love sprouts when I fried them instead of boiled them, so maybe give that a go as well. And make sure that you use your leftovers. Stick everything in the fridge on Christmas Day and then use it to cook up a storm in the days after. There are loads of recipes online, everything from turkey noodles to pies. I'm pretty lazy, so I like to just fry everything and then put an egg on top, but there's loads of stuff you can do. So considering so much food gets wasted at Christmas, we thought we would have a go at some leftover recipes. I'm not a chef, but they're so easy, literally anyone can try them. These are a few of my favourites. I'm going to start with a hash, which is a really good brunch food. So in that strange period between Christmas and New Year, it's a really easy thing to make. It's super cosy and super filling. Basically what you use is leftover roast potatoes and leftover stuffing, and then you can throw in whatever you have left over. And then I'm going to add some extra bits to make it tasty. So some garlic, some parsley, some rosemary, and then bung it all in the oven. Easy as that. So the first thing I'm going to do is chop these guys up, so garlic, parsley and rosemary. You need maybe 2 tablespoons of parsley, and then I'm just going to chop up some rosemary. I've got 3 sprigs here, but you can use as many as you like. Some people might put some orange zest in it, some people might put cranberries in it. So I've got 2 cloves of garlic, and the best thing is you don't even have to chop them up really finely. Literally all I'm going to do is crush them with the back of the knife to get the skin off. Okay, so that is all I need. That's everything. And now all I'm going to do is take my leftovers. So I'm just going to take all these potatoes out. So I'm going to use the back of this spoon to chop up the potatoes into like little bite-sized pieces. Grand. I've got some leftover stuffing, and I'm literally just going to crumble it with my hands. If you eat meat, you could put bacon in this as well, or kind of leftover pigs in blankets would be nice as well. Okay, what I'm going to do next is, I've got some parsley. I'm just going to sprinkle that on top. And then I've got some rosemary, and then I've got my garlic, which I crushed just earlier. So we're just going to sprinkle that in. And then I've got salt, pepper, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So there you go, it's really easy. Literally you just mash everything together and then you mix it up, and you can chuck in whatever you like. I would probably put some lemon on top of this because I love lemon. But you can put anything you want in it. I'm going to mix it all up. Ta-da! And now you just stick it in the oven for 25 minutes at 160 degrees. And that's it. It's super crispy, it smells amazing. I'm just going to put a little bit of lemon on top of it, and I like to fry an egg and stick that on top as well. But you can leave it how it is or do whatever you want with it. And it's as easy as that. It's super simple, it's really comforting, and it uses up all of your leftovers. Ta-da! So the thing that a lot of us have left over after Christmas is turkey. There's loads of stuff that you can do with turkey. You can make noodles, you can make pies, you can make sandwiches, but today we're gonna make a turkey curry. It's really simple and it means that you can have something a little bit different after Christmas. First thing that you're gonna need is your leftover turkey. This is breast, but you can use anything that you've got, that's fine. And then we've got lots of different spices. We've got sugar, salt and pepper. I've got some almond butter, which is crunchy, but you can use smooth almond butter or you can use peanut butter. And then I've got some chopped tomatoes, I've got some yogurt, some ginger, some onions, and some oil. And that's everything you need. So when the onions have softened, you're going to put a can of chopped tomatoes in. So all I'm going to do is stick our leftover turkey in, a bit of salt and pepper, and then we're done. So this is an amazing one for loads of people. You can use up all of your turkey bits and it's super easy. That literally took me half an hour from start to finish. So if you want to cook something in the days after Christmas, this is a really good one to go for. So I'm literally just going to cook this until the turkey has warmed through and then you're done. It's as easy as that. Ta-da! Okay, so while I've been cooking all of the rest of this stuff, I've been collecting all of my peelings, so onion peels, garlic peels, weird bits of vegetable that normally get thrown away, and we're going to turn them into a stock. All you need to do is put them in a big pot of boiling water for a couple of hours with some salt. You could put some garlic and some rosemary in there, boil it, and then sieve everything out at the end, and you've got a stock. I'd love to know what you've got on the menu this Christmas and if you've started your own festive tradition this year. You can tag us at Hello Hubbub on Instagram or all of the other social medias. Have a lovely festive season and stay safe.